Greetings everyone, I am Dr. Wolf, and we've been given an announcement that Generation 5 of My Little Pony will feature an all-new cast of characters. Now, a while back, in a video about how Tara Strong says that Twilight Sparkle won't be a part of MLP G5, there were a few different possibilities, like maybe Twilight isn't a part of G5, or maybe Tara Strong just doesn't know about it and there'd be a new voice actress. But in this case, it seems pretty clear that we are definitely getting a new cast of characters. I mean, take a look at this. Next up, the world of Equestria is expanding to introduce a new generation of ponies to a new generation of fans. With more humor, heart, and music than ever before, Hasbro hopes that audiences will be swept away by the new cast of ponies and the incredible adventure that awaits them. Fall in love with My Little Pony all over again when the all-new computer-animated theatrical feature hits theaters everywhere in September 2021. Now, as I stated in the previous video, I think I'd be more interested in a new cast of characters, perhaps even a new world, for My Little Pony to explore. The G4 series ended on such a wonderfully sweet note. I really don't think that just continually running these characters into new stories and new lands has that much potential. I know they're certainly exploring that in the comics, and I do find some of the topics interesting, though I haven't read any of it yet. I tend to get headaches from a lot of reading, but perhaps someday I'll take a look at these. But starting with the movie that's releasing in September of 2021, which, by the way, I'm rather surprised that with the state of the world right now, they're actually still able to release this movie on schedule. They're going to be introducing this new cast of characters in a computer-animated film. Now, originally, when we first heard about this movie, it was supposedly going to be bridging the gap between G4 and G5. So I was kind of expecting, well, they'd be including some of the G4 characters while also integrating with G5 characters. But by my understanding, the movie was supposed to be a way of giving G4 its one last hurrah. In this case, though, reading this description, it seems possible, perhaps even likely, that there won't be anything having to do with G4. I don't know that for sure. There's certainly some wiggle room here that perhaps G4 characters could still be a part of the plot here. But now with this new information, it certainly seems less likely. Still possible, but less likely. Again, I am looking forward to the idea that a new cast of characters, perhaps even in a new world, would be a great place for My Little Pony to explore in a future series. I mean, years ago, there were some leaks about new character designs for each of the main six. Twilight Sparkle was shown to be an Earth Pony, which is quite an intriguing idea. And yeah, I certainly had some interest in the concept. But again, when I heard that Tara Strong said that she wouldn't be voicing Twilight Sparkle in G5, that she didn't even believe that Twilight Sparkle would be a part of G5, it seemed likely that these concepts might have been the intent for G5 at some point, but with this new announcement, that seems to be much less so. There is certainly a great deal of potential with the worlds and the magic, the fantasy that My Little Pony, especially Generation 4, had set as part of the series. And there is much more you can do with that, especially with a new cast of characters. And that will be a difficult transition for many of us, because I know that I, for one, would certainly miss seeing these characters around. Yeah, it was largely because of these characters that I was drawn into the Brony fandom in the first place. I have a lot to be thankful for because of these characters. I am still willing to accept change. I am still willing to accept that maybe some new ideas and even new characters could be more entertaining than constantly rehashing the characters we've already come to know for so many years already. But then, I'm only just one fan of the G4 series. I have certainly enjoyed it for so very long, but given the choice between bringing back characters like these into a new series and potentially introducing brand new ones, I do believe there is some value with the former, but I think I am a little more interested in the latter. But then, what do each of you think? Given this announcement, what do you believe is in store for the future of My Little Pony G5? And particularly the computer animated film that's set for release in September of 2021. Would you prefer that the main 6 characters would be coming back in designs and concepts like these? Or are you more partial to new characters taking the reins? Let me know, because as always, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.